Hey guys, it's Rob with Brandon Fitness Camp. We just finished our morning boot camps, and I want to start sharing with you some short video clips where I show you some of the exercises that we use in boot camp, give you some pointers on how to execute them better, give you some ideas for what you might use if you want something different in your workouts, or if you lack the equipment to do what you normally would do. These are some alternatives that you can use. So today, I want to show you an exercise we did for the shoulders and the triceps. It's called the Pike press, and it's a good alternative to doing overhead pressing with dumbbells or a barbell, or if you must, with a machine. So let me show you the Pike press here. Okay, so the Pike press. Like I said, it's an alternative to overhead pressing movements that you might do with a dumbbell or some barbells. This is one you can do with bodyweight, so it's great if you're lacking equipment because you're outside the gym, or if you're just tired of doing the same old, try the Pike press out. Couple keys to it. First thing you want to do is you want your elbows to bend outward. So the way you ensure that is to set up with a stance where your fingers are pointing at each other slightly. Maybe a 45-degree angle, maybe a little bit less than that. So your elbows will bend outward. Second thing, hands go slightly out, just inside shoulder width apart. And the most important key to the exercise is to line up your arm, your torso, and your head into a straight line so you can push straight through and lift yourself up. Let me show you how it works. So once again, the hands are positioned so that your fingers are pointing towards each other. Get up here, line up your torso with your shoulder, or your torso with your arms and your head. You direct the top of your head to a spot between your hands and push back up. So you inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. That's the basic Pike press. What you do is, if you need more resistance, you bring your feet closer to your hands so you have more of a vertical plane with your torso. That'll make you be pushing more of your weight. And if you need less of a resistance, you bring your feet out a little bit further. Let me show you both of those. So for more resistance, same exercise, only now you're going to get your feet closer to your hands. You'll be more on your toes, and you're going to go straight down and straight up, like that. If you need less resistance, what you want to do is do the opposite. Your feet go further away from your hands, so your body flattens out, and you're using less of your body weight. To get even less resistance, what you want to do is bend your knees slightly. If you bend your knees, now you've got less of your body weight. You can have a flatter angle with your torso and push less of your body weight. There's a third way to reduce the resistance, and that's to raise your hands up. Let me show you how to do that. As I said, the third way to modify the Pike press is by raising your hands up to take even less of the weight into your upper body and leave more of the weight on your lower body. You do that with a chair like I have here. You could use a box. You could use a low wall, you could use like a picnic bench or a park bench or something like that. Whatever it is, make sure it's secure and it's not going to slide away from you. So what I've done with the chair today is I put it against the wall here so that it won't slide. The fundamentals of the exercise are still the same. You have the same hand position with your fingers pointing slightly inward, your elbows are still going to bend out, and your arms, torso, and head are still going to be in a straight line. The only difference is you have less weight on your arms and shoulders. Let me give you a demonstration. So put your hands on the chair, line up your torso with your arms and your head, and just go straight down, same breathing, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up, and you have the Pike press modified for if you're just starting out, or if you're a little lacking in confidence with your hands on the floor, you think you might fall and hit the top of your head, go ahead and raise your hands up to start with and get the fundamentals of the exercise down. Then progress to the bent knee version with your hands on the floor. Then begin to straighten your legs and finally bring your feet in closer and closer to your hands. And before you know it, you'll have strong shoulders, lean and tight triceps, and you'll be ready for the ultimate expression of a Pike press, which is the handstand. But that's the subject for another video. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.